you know that I am a firm believer in exfoliating. It's something that I've been doing for a long time, and I am pretty faithful with it. There are two ways to exfoliate your skin. The first way is chemical exfoliation, and chemical is simply exfoliating with a cream or a serum, and it's done with enzymes. So the enzymes just sort of dissolve the dead skin that sits on top of your skin. The second way of exfoliating is physical, and with physical, you're physically doing something to get that dead skin off of your face. It may be the little beads or grains that might be in your cleanser or in a cream that you rub on, and then that sloughs off those dead skin cells. It may be a beauty tool. Maybe you've been to the spa or the dermatologist and you've had a series of microdermabrasion where they use an instrument to actually get all of those dead skin cells off of your face. I went that route. That's how I first started. And I can tell you, if you haven't done it, it's very, very, very expensive. Works, but it's expensive, and you have to go for a series of visits for it to be effective, and then it's something that very definitely is ongoing. A couple of years ago, I purchased for myself the PMD, which I love, and I have used that faithfully over the past couple of years. I use it about every week to 10 days. You can use it a little bit more often, but as we age and our skin starts aging, we really need to be careful with exfoliating, because we can, especially if we're dry, we can do maybe a little bit too much damage to our skin. So we have to be careful with it. We have to use it properly, but at least we can buy these instruments now, these beauty tools, and we can do this ourselves. So with the Kelley West, that's exactly what this is. It's a beauty tool that you can exfoliate manually your skin yourself. I can always tell when my skin needs a good working over with my PMD and now my Kelley West Microderm 360. I always know, because my skin, my makeup just doesn't go on right. It's sort of like it just sits on my skin. The skincare that I'm using doesn't absorb. It's like it just sits there. My skin looks dull, really dull and gray. And I hate it. That's the first sign that I know I need to do some type of really good exfoliation. So let me show you on the little Kelley West 360, or the Microderm 360 degrees, what you get. The first thing you get is the little beauty tool itself. And it took me a minute, but the reason that I think it's called the Microderm or the 360 degrees is because you can push this button and the head rotates 360 degrees. Actually, I think it only rotates 180, but you can use it that makes it easy to use it in any direction, and that is one of the real benefits over the PMD, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So you get the beauty tool, and then you get two of the heads. For some reason they sent me a third head that is not listed in the brochure, but you get the fine surface diamond tip, which is one of the heads. You get a coarse surface diamond tip. And they also sent me a super fine one. A pair of tweezers. They sent 60 filters, and you do need the filters, and they have to be changed out. An AC adapter. And a little velvet travel patch. And a great instruction book. And there are YouTube videos on how to use this. But as I said, what I like about this one over the PMD is that with the PMD, it's just straight up and down. And it's about maybe a little bit smaller than this, but you sort of have to be a contortionist sometimes to get certain areas of your face. And you can also use this on your body with the coarse head. The PMD you can use on your body too. It has a different head for that. But this, because this turns, you can actually get into areas that you are difficult to get into with the PMD. So the head turns to make it more convenient. Now, to use this, and I'm not going to actually use it on my face, but I'm going to show you how to use it. You turn it on, and there's a little on-off button. You turn it on, and then you want to hold your skin taut. You want to pull it, and you can either pull it this way. Sometimes I pull it up this way. They say to pull it this way. I'll do it over here. So you pull it, and you don't go all the way up. You start and you flick it. Just like that. And then you go to another section and you flick it. And you can go over your skin 2 to 3 times in the same area. Don't do it any more than that. It's real easy to get real aggressive. When I first got my PMD, I thought, ooh, this is great. And trust me, I had one spot on my face where I got a little bit too aggressive, and I had a little burn. So, and it healed, but still, you just don't want to do that. So take it and pull your skin taut and flick it. And you can get in your nose. You can get, this is wonderful if you are like me and you have the vertical lip lines. This is great. You can do it on your neck. And I'm telling you, I can see a huge difference in my skin, in my wrinkles. See, I think, and this is just me, I think what happens is all of this dead skin that we have sitting on our faces, it makes the wrinkles worse. So when we get that off, the wrinkles aren't as visible. I know that's true with me. I'm not making a claim for the company, but I know that's true for me, both with my PMD and with the Kelley West Microderm 360 degrees. It just is. If I'm going someplace and I really need to look my best, I always make sure that I microdermabrase before the night before. It makes your makeup go on so much better after you've used this. It makes your, we pay a fortune, some of us, on our skincare, and it's just sitting there. So if we believe that any skincare can actually be absorbed into the skin, you want it to be on the fresh, new skin so that, or rather than it just sitting on top of the dry, dead skin cells that, trust me, are on your face. If you're not exfoliating, I think you are really missing the bandwagon. When we're babies, when we're born and when we're babies, our skin cells turn over real often. Every couple of weeks, we're getting new skin cells. They're sloughing off. But as we age, that process slows down slower and slower and slower. And by the time you're my age, I'll be 72 next month. By the time you're my age, it's pretty much come to a dead stop. Trust me. It's slow, real slow. A month, 6 weeks, maybe 2 months, and it just continues to get slower. So, if you want to keep your skin younger looking, if you want to have your makeup look its best and your skin care products do the best they can do, you just want to have really fresh new skin there. So whether you're using manual exfoliation or chemical in the form of enzymes, you need to be doing some kind of exfoliating. I truly believe that if you're not exfoliating in some way, you're missing the boat. I really do. I'm going to put the information below where you can purchase this. I'll put their website, but I'm pretty sure the only place you can actually buy it is from the Home Shopping Channel. If I don't like it, I can pack this little baby up and send it right back to HSN and get my money back. But I truly believe this is something that you will love. It actually, since I received this, I have not used my PMD at all. I did bring it to Florida with me, but this is what I'm using. And again, it's because of the feature of being able to turn it. It's so much easier. I'm not sure of the cost of it. You'll see that when you go to the site. What type of exfoliating do you do? I would be interested to know. So that's your question of the day, is how do you exfoliate your skin? You know, men who shave exfoliate their skin every single day. Have you ever thought about that? When they shave, they are also exfoliating. So why shouldn't we exfoliate? I think that's why men usually age well and they have beautiful skin, is because they're exfoliating every day. What do you think? I want to thank Kelley West for sending me this. I love it. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Again, this is not a sponsored video. They paid me nothing to try this and review it if I wanted to. But I truly do love this little beauty tool, and I think you will too. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.